Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's Ella and today I'm here on the brand new Star of the Seas. I'm so excited and I wanted to give you guys just a quick room tour of our room. So we have 10 to 45 and it's an infinite Central Park view stateroom. So let's go take a little tour. All right, so when you walk in right here, you're going to have your bathroom. So you have your toilet right here. It also has some shelves. And then on the opposite side, you have your vanity. So you've got your sink, you've got this big mirror, you have some shelves along with some outlets, and then also some cups. Oh, and they even have this hook here. And then they have some different shelves and a trash can. And then they have this little drawer too. It's kind of an interesting shape, but you can fit some stuff in there. And then you have your shower. So this one actually opens inward, just like this, but you have a little bench here. And then right up here, you have some hooks and a towel rack. And then on the other side, you have two little shelves and your shower head that is adjustable. And then you have hair and body wash. All right, now moving on to the rest of the room, here is where you have your light switches and then your thermostat. It also is has a bunch of your light controls, so you can do morning, movie, evening, and sleep. You can also close your blinds, so you can do a couple different things there. And then you have this full-length mirror, but it's not just a mirror. It also has some hidden storage inside. So you've got some shelves, you have this safe, and then you have some more shelves all the way down. Moving on to the rest of the room, you have this sea table and a trash can. And then you have this vanity. It's got a really big mirror, which is perfect. And then you have all of these different outlets here and light switches. You have this lamp, which I love the color and like the little design on it. And then you have a bunch of different drawers. So in here you have your breakfast menu and then your breakfast, and on the other side, it's your room service menu. You have your mini fridge down here. So there's that. And then you have a couple other drawers. One that has like your blow dryer and some tissues. And then just a couple extra ones. There is a lot of storage in these, which is perfect, especially if you have a lot of stuff or clothes or traveling with family and friends. So there's really no shortage of storage. And then you have this one. You also have this little chair, which I love the design on it too. Since we're talking about storage, they also have this whole closet. So when you open this one up, you have the hangers. So you've got a bunch of space to hang stuff in here. And then on the other side, you have more storage to hang stuff. And if you want, you can set stuff down there too. And they even give you these little bins, which is perfect because then you can fit even more. So you get 4 of those. And then over here you have the couch, which they will make into a bed if you want, or if you have the third person here. And then they have some artwork. I really love this one. It's super fun. And then they also have this one, which I really like too. I love all the colors. And then moving on over here to the bed, we have a lamp, a little USB, a phone, and then some more little shelves here. And then the bed can be split into 2 twins. So if you wanted, you can have them split it. You just have to ask your room attendant and they can come in and do that. And then over here you have pretty much almost the same thing. You still have your lamp, a USB, but then you do have another plug here. And you don't have the same shelves as you do there, you just have one. And then you also have this big TV and some more shelves here. Oh, and you have a USB and USB-C there. So then you can charge more things. for the best part, the infinite balcony. So first off, you do have some curtains, so you can move those. But then this is different than your regular balcony. Normally you have like a door and you go out and you can see it, but this one is actually all kind of inside. So they give you these 2 chairs and then you have a little like table, but then you have this big window that looks right into Central Park, which is just so pretty, especially at night with all the lights and everything. But what makes this more of kind of like a balcony is that the window can actually come down. So all you have to do is push this button and the window will slowly come down. It's really cool because it gives you the ability to like feel like you're in Central Park, and you can people watch and all of that. And at night they'll do music and stuff, so then you can listen to it and it's really cool. And then you can just be, it feels like you're basically out on a balcony, which is just perfect. You can still like see things and everything without actually having a full-on balcony. Just something to note though is when you open this window, your air conditioning will turn off, so you can't run it while having the window open because then it would just kind of leave the room. I really love this. I also love looking out into Central Park because I just think it is so beautiful with all the trees, and it makes the room bigger. It adds a little more to it. It adds more seating. So if you have family or friends that want to come and hang out in your room and you all want to talk and hang out, it gives you more seating options and just more room in general. Well, that is a room tour of 10 to 45 here on the new Star of the Seas. I can't wait for all the other adventures and things that we're gonna do on this ship. I've got some more vlogs coming, and I'm gonna be taking you guys along for everything. So if you haven't yet, please make sure to like this video and subscribe down below and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any more content on the Star of the Seas. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and hopefully found it helpful for when you come on the Star of the Seas, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!